guys, what's up? It's me. I am back with another braces update. I am going to get adjustments done today, so I wanted to check in with you guys. I just brushed my teeth. Yeah, I wanted to do a quick check-in with you guys. I'm leaving for my appointment in like 5 or so minutes. I'm finally early. Usually I be coming to y'all like rushing out the door. Sorry, I'm over here playing with my hair. But anyway, so this is what my teeth look like. Oh, this might be a struggle appointment, y'all. I shouldn't have brushed my teeth right before, but I'll get to that in a second. This is what my teeth look like right now. Okay. So, I was looking at them this morning trying to see like what changes I could notice. And I feel like my face is dry because I just like washed the bottom of it when I brushed my teeth. But anyway, I feel like this tooth has pretty much turned. I feel like this tooth has a little bit of ways to go. So she's probably gonna keep the power chain going back to finish pulling that tooth. And I don't know what she's gonna do with this one. So yeah, as far as how it's been going, as y'all can see, I keep stopping to like give my mouth a rest. So ever since like a week after my tightening, I've been having like really, really bad sensitivity on, I think it's this tooth. It's one of these. It might even be this one. It's one of these 3 teeth. I noticed that like every time I would like drink my bottle of water or certain things, I felt like would touch it and it would just feel almost like a toothache. And that's how it started. And then I noticed like with brushing my teeth, like whenever I would rinse out with the hot water, because I use hot water to brush my teeth, it would hurt. And like as time went by, it was like hurting more and more. Then every time I brush my teeth, I rinse out with mouthwash when I'm done. And it had got to a point where like that was unbearable. Like I couldn't swish or anything like that. Like just my tooth was throbbing. And I would notice like air hitting it. Like I was trying to like look at the tooth, like open my mouth like this to look at the tooth and look in the mirror. That would hurt. Like having my mouth open to even like flossing, going through having my mouth open to floss would hurt. Like between each teeth, I would have to close my mouth to wait. So yeah, that was pretty painful. Basically, I had looked it up and Google was mostly saying that it's the exposure of dentin in your teeth, which is your nerves, like basically your whatever is kind of like wearing down to where your nerves are exposed. So it said it could be a range of things. It said that people with braces it's very common to experience that with braces. It said it could be from brushing too hard, so you may be brushing the whatever layer it is away. So there's that. And it just said to like use Sensodyne and brush more often to try and help that. So I don't know. So I bought Sensodyne and started using that. Y'all, Sensodyne made it worse. Sensodyne, when I started using it, it actually made other teeth that weren't a problem before, sensitive. So I noticed like when I would brush, the first time I used Sensodyne, when I had started brushing back here on the bottom row, it felt like a cavity or something. I was like, hold on, wait. Because I ain't got no cavities. Like, I just went to the dentist. And that's another thing. When I got these braces put on, when I got these rubber bands put on my last appointment, I had a dental appointment that same day, and I did x-rays and everything was fine. So it was just weird to me because I was like, if it was something, like the dentist would have caught it. But yeah, so I switched to the Sensodyne. I was using that for maybe like a week or two, and it was improving it, but it wasn't, because it was still really sensitive for the, like, even with the Sensodyne going on my teeth. And then again, excuse me, again, the Sensodyne was not like, it was bothering other teeth that weren't a problem before. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, so I was like, and then I looked up like if other people were having that same problem, and apparently like mad people were saying, yeah, I've had sensitive teeth and started using Sensodyne and it made it worse. So I was like, okay, let me stop using that. So I went back to my regular toothpaste, and I got a new toothbrush in case like maybe my toothbrush was the issue. So now it is not as sensitive. It's still kind of sensitive, and as y'all saw earlier, like because I just brushed my teeth, I think it's more cold air. Like the air that's hitting my teeth now is colder. So it feels a little weird when air is hitting it. So I'm a little bit nervous. Like honestly, I've been nervous about this appointment because I'm like, when I open my mouth, like how long can I keep my mouth open without it hurting? Sorry. So yeah, it's not as sensitive now. I still haven't gone back to using mouthwash yet because I'm scared, but hopefully I'll be back to using mouthwash soon. We'll see. I'm debating on if I'm gonna let the orthodontist know, because I honestly feel like it's probably from movement. Like maybe it's just from my teeth moving. It's probably having the gums like a little sensitive and stuff. Some people were saying too that your gums could possibly recede a little bit and expose nerves. So I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. All day I've been kind of like holding my mouth open for a period of time to see how long I can hold it open, but then something happens and I have to close it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I will check back in with y'all after my appointment to let y'all know how it goes. And yeah. Update, y'all. I told them about my teeth and I just got an x-ray, so we'll see what they say. It hurts a little bit, but we'll see. Hey y'all. Yes, I got a really bright color. I only have a couple seconds. I feel like this is a short light. But yeah, I was saying, I feel like I'm gonna have braces so long, you change so often, like I might as well just try a color. But I don't hate it. It's bright. It is bright. Like this still isn't like what I would normally go to, but I don't hate it. And I think I don't hate it because it's power chains. If it was like single rubber bands, I feel like it would look weird. Okay, so I don't know what I'm about to say and the light's about to turn green again. I might have to just wait till I get home, but by the time I get home, I'm gonna forget to update you guys. So I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Wish me luck. Yeah, my light's green. Hey you guys, I'm sorry. I would have loved to come to y'all. Like it's been over a week since I got my braces adjusted, and I would have loved to come to y'all with a wig on, but all of my wigs are currently They've just been washed and haven't been styled. And it's just been a crazy past week. So I haven't really had time to sit down and record. But I just wanted to come to y'all to finish out the update. Last thing y'all saw was me in my car, kind of showing y'all the color and everything. But yeah, so let me go over how the appointment went. So when I got there, it was my usual lady, the one that I be telling y'all about, and she's great. I love her. She's so nice, and she always says that I smell good. But I got there and I let them know. I think I told you guys before how I had a little bit of tooth sensitivity when like cold or really hot things would hit my tooth, or even air. Like it had got to a point where air couldn't hit my teeth. So I had mentioned that to them. That sensitivity has gone down drastically. But there's still some sensitivity, and I'll get deeper into that later because it's not gone. But anyway, so I let them know, and they seemed a little bit worried about it. They were like, oh, like when I told her, she had her mask on, so like I could see her eyes like, I'm like, yeah, I've been experiencing that. It's not that bad anymore, but about a week or two after I got the last adjustments, I had that really bad sensitivity. So they did x-rays, and basically my orthodontist was like, she doesn't see anything wrong. Like, she was like, my teeth could look good. There's no sign of infection. There's no, like nothing looks wrong or whatever. So she was basically like, give it another week, see if it's still sensitive, if it's still hurting, to contact my dentist, because she was like, the dentist will have x-rays that will give a better, more in-depth look. Their x-rays can't see as much as a dentist office x-rays would. So she was like, you know, she can't see anything on the surface. She can't see anything. Everything looks good. But definitely, if it still keeps bothering me, to give them a call. But the day of my last adjustment, they did x-rays. They did all of that. They said everything looks good. The only thing that was like troublesome, I guess, was that I still have 2 wisdom teeth in, and they want those taken out like within the next year. That was it. Everything else they said looks fine. Keep doing what I'm doing, yada yada yada. So I'm like, well, I just got x-rays done and they didn't see anything, so what would they see going back? So I don't know. But yeah, so she said that, and I was like, okay, that's fine. You know, it's getting better, so I'm sure it'll be better. And because you said you don't see anything, like maybe it's all in my head. Hopefully that's all it is. It's not nothing crazy. She did slightly, like before she walked away, had mentioned that worst case scenario, it could be like a root canal. Like I could need a root canal. And I'm like, girl, get out of here with that negative energy. Once she said that, I'm like, if that's the case, I ain't trying to go for them to tell me I need a root canal. Yeah, so after that, so yeah, basically I have power chains all across the front, all across the top, and all across the bottom. It's literally on power chain all the way across. I guess this tooth is completely turned. So I believe that's why she didn't connect it to the vac molar this time. This one, I feel like it still could turn some, it still could turn some more, but I feel like because this one has turned already and it was pulling that back, and it was like, I don't know. And so basically they are closing up my gaps. All the little gaps that I be showing y'all should be getting closed. It's only been like 2 weeks, so it's not much difference yet. But I definitely now see the changes. Yeah, I remember I used to have a gap here, and I used to have gaps in my, or more gaps in my bottom teeth. So now, like when I smile or when I take pictures with my mouth open, like that, it's like there's no gaps, like it's all together. So that's weird. So that was the appointment. After that, obviously there's the soreness that your teeth go through when you get the adjustment. I usually get past mine really quick, but the sensitivity came back, and it came back to different teeth. So, and yes, I said teeth. So I think now, I'm trying to hold my mouth open so I can feel which one, but it's one of these three. I feel like it's either this one or this one. And whenever air hits it, or if I rub something or drink something really cold, or swish like really hot water in my mouth, that junk hurts. And y'all, yes, and since that, maybe like a week into it, I noticed my back molar is now sensitive. I don't like that. And then especially after she's like, oh, you might need a root canal. What? So now it's like, I'm feeling like, dang, well, it's multiple freaking teeth that I would need a root canal on. So now I'm like, it can't possibly be a root canal, because that's crazy. The good thing is this time it's not as painful as last time. Yeah, so that's what that's you know what is happening now. If anyone else who has braces or had braces experiences this or has experienced this, please let me know if it gets better. Please let me know if it goes away at any point in time. Please let me know that this is not what the rest of my teeth life is going to be like, because it's annoying. But yeah, other than that, everything's going great, honestly. I still love my braces. I still love the experience. Yeah, it's all great. Like it's pretty annoying. It is pretty annoying what I'm going through now, but it's still like a lot of the other stuff that people talk about, the sores and cuts and can't eat, can't sleep, can't breathe, all that stuff. I don't go through it. I know people, I'm just being dramatic, but yeah, like I still love it, but that's just what I'm going through currently. But yeah, so I go back next month, and we will see what kind of progress I have next month. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Oh, let me give y'all a up close of what my teeth are looking like. Sorry, I thought I said Larry. So yeah. Yeah, so let me know if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions for tooth sensitivity. Let me know if that is normal, if that has happened to you. And I will catch y'all on my next one, and I promise I will be looking better. Bye, y'all.